Man, what's going on YouTube, man? We is back with another video, man. So I know why y'all clicked on this video, man. So look, y'all want to go from broke rich, baby. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know what y'all want to do, man. Y'all trying to get y'all garden all the way up, man. But it's stagnant. Y'all don't really know what to do, man. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. So look, first thing first, man. First tip of the first tip, man. So if you a complete beginner, man, and you really just like, man, I don't know what to do, man. I need some seeds, man. Go to the seed shop, man. It don't matter which one it is, bro. Get you some seeds, man, because you're going to need some seeds to make some money, man. You see what I'm saying? So
it's facts. It's not facts. These sizes are not facts.
Plant your seeds all around, though. But when you plant it, though, you just starting off so you ain't going to have no money. So plant your seeds. Plant all the seeds you can get. Get as much seeds as you want. You see what I'm saying? And plant it. As soon as you plant it, they gonna grow. You see what I'm saying? Once you grow, take them right over here to the sales shop. You see what I'm saying? This the basic stuff. I know, man. Take it right to the sales shop, man. You're gonna want to sell everything in here, man. Just sell all of that, man. You probably ain't gonna get enough. You ain't gonna get a lot at first sight, man. But that's cool though, because you know it takes time. You gonna have to do your little snug dizzle, man. You see what I'm saying? You gonna have to do your little snug dizzle, man. So once you do all that, broski, keep selling your seeds, right? But one thing I wanna know out on this joint though. Don't sell. I mean, you want to sell it though, but you don't want to sell it too quick, because if you sell it too quick, your stuff ain't gonna have no mutations, man. And mutations basically is like what you see on this lilac. It got pollinated, it got frozen. You see what I'm saying? If you go some over here, it got pollinated, frozen. You see what I'm saying? But this beanstalk got shocked on it. You see what I'm saying? So the more mutations it got on it, and the bigger the fruit is, the bigger bag you gonna get. You see what I'm saying? So you want to really look out for that. So don't get too greedy and just take your fruit and boom, let me go ahead and sell it because I want this money. You really ain't going to get that much. If you really want to profit, let your stuff gradually grow over time. And y'all probably thinking, damn, but how do we get the mutations? The mutations come like every blue moon. You see what I'm saying? You're going to get a winter event, whether it's going to be rain, you see what I'm saying? Whether it's going to be snow, or whether it's going to be electricity, you see what I'm saying? Or it can be night, where basically when it becomes night, you can tell because it's gonna have like the galaxy in the sky and everything like that, and it can turn moonlit. Moonlit is another good one. You see what I'm saying? All these mutations is good, man. Once you done ran your money up, you see what I'm saying? And all that, once you done ran your money up, like with the gardens, and you got a little something because you've been selling your seeds, go all the way down here and go to the pets, man. Go ahead and crack you an egg, man. Get you these eggs, man. When you get you enough, you see what I'm saying? Go for the common first, you know, because you don't want to go too expensive. You still trying to make your way up there, see what I'm saying? So get you a common egg, man. Let that hatch, and that's when you get an animal. And these animals is clutch, because let me show you what they do. For prime example, I got a caterpillar, right? So what this caterpillar do is, it's passive. All leafy plants grow 2 times faster. All the leafy plants is gonna grow 2 times as faster because of this animal. You see what I'm saying? And the faster it grows, you see what I'm saying, the quicker you could get your bag. You see what I'm saying? For example, another one, what I really want y'all to get to, if y'all beginner, man, make sure y'all get this dog right here, man.
It's facts. It's not facts. These sizes are not facts.
Make sure you get this dog. It is very useful, man. I'm even using it because look what it says, man. Every 57 seconds, man, you got a 10% chance to dig up a random seed, man.
Nice.
You see what I'm saying? I was just messing around with it, right? And it dug up a coconut seed. A coconut seed is going to be very valuable for you people, man. That's starting off just newbie, man.
It's facts. It's not facts. These sizes are not facts.
Man, you see what I'm saying? I got rid of my coconut with some of my coconut trees because I want more room for better fruits, but we gonna go down the line, you know, once you get down the line. But now you can go to stuff over here that can help you. You see what I'm saying? That can help you with your joint. Like, for an example, you can craft certain recipes to get like a tropical mist sprinkler. You see what I'm saying? What they say this does is it increased the growth speed and size bonus for coconut and dragon fruit and mangoes and cocas and watermelon, man. That is very useful, man. If you trying to, like what I say, man, if the bigger your fruit is, man, and the more mutations you got on it, the more money you gonna get. So you really looking for these huge fruits, man. You want to make your fruits as huge as possible, man. And look what it said. You're gonna need a coconut, you're gonna need a dragon fruit, you're gonna need a mango, and you're gonna need a godly sprinkler, man, to do all of this. And I'm happy I seen this godly sprinkler, man, because speaking of the sprinkler, man, before, even though I said let your seeds do what they do, bro, it is essential, man. You get these maslers, you get the prime example, you get this God sprinkler, you get these basic sprinklers, man. These is gonna help your fruits grow extraordinary big. You see what I'm saying? And this lightning rod, if you ever see this, make sure you get this if y'all got the money. But I didn't really say these sprinklers because they low-key expensive. You see what I'm saying? Like, they gonna run you for some money, so I advise you just get the water can for right now. You see what I'm saying? Just get you the water can for right now if you still getting your money up. But if you didn't got your little paper off doing the mutations, you see what I'm saying? You didn't wait it, you see what I'm saying? And another thing people ain't gonna tell you, man, you ain't gonna get rich overnight, man. I know that's what y'all all looking for, man. How you get rich overnight? How you just, the only way that's gonna happen, man, if somebody come up to you and they just giving you stuff, man. That's the only way you really gonna get rich overnight. But you still gonna have to grind for the fruits. You see what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, y'all. Keep that in mind, man. Now that you done learn about the sprinklers and all of that, what the sprinklers do, man. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about too, man. If you don't want people to take your fruit, you got a good fruit you want to keep, you see, get you this favor too. But we ain't gonna talk about that because that's 20M. That's way down the line. You see what I'm saying? That's way down the line. And another thing that can help you, man. I know that the seed shops, you see what I'm saying? I know the seed shops barely have anything in there for you to get, man. It's always empty. Sometimes you can go over here, man, and say you wanted to trade for honey. How you trade for honey is basically, man, you see these fruits that I was talking about that got a mutation on there, man. You gonna see something like pollinated, man. You gonna get you a pollinated fruit, but make sure it's 10 kg. It's gonna tell you down here where these numbers at. You see how this pollinated rose right here? It's only 1 kg. That ain't enough to fill it up. You need 10 kg, and once you get 10 kg, you gonna get 10 honey, man. You gonna go to the queen bee and say, I want to trade some honey, right? And the cool thing about this is, right? Once you get over here, right, you got a flower seed pack. This flower seed pack is very important. Look what you can get out of here. You got a chance to get a rose, a foxglove, a lilac, a pink lily, a purple diala, however you say it, you see what I'm saying, and the sunflower. I didn't got the purple and I didn't got the pink lily, the lilac, the foxglove, and the rose. The only thing I didn't get yet is the sunflower. This is very useful. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't even get these flowers over there in the seed market. It's not even an option. So that's why I say this is probably going to be one of your best friends too, man. Coming up, you know, trying to get broke from rich. You see what I'm saying? And all these other fruits. You got the hive fruit. You got the nectar seed. And these got a better chance of spawning in. These got a way better chance of spawning in than the regular seed joints. And like these nectar seeds, man, all of these, you see what I'm saying? And then you got these down here, right? You got the honey walkway, you got the honey torch, you got the bee chair, you got the honeycomb. Basically, what those do is it attracts the bees, right? You got this swarm that happens like every hour. It attracts the bees to your garden and they gonna pollinate your fruit and give you a mutation. That's when I was talking about where you got the pollinated fruits and you put it over here. That's what the bees do. They turn your fruits into pollination. You see what I'm saying? It pollinated. You gonna need that. You see what I'm saying? So once you do all that, right? Like I say, get your honey and do your thing. You gonna wanna get a lot of these though. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna want to get a lot of these because these is gonna help your fruits, you know, get the pollinated and get your money. Saying you even got the bee crates where you can get little cosmetics and stuff to help it even more. You know, just all these things to help you go from broke to rich in here. You see what I'm saying? And once you done really got that bag up, bro,
Tell them to bring me my money.
go back to the seeds, right? You're gonna want to grind it out. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna want to have to stay in the service because you're gonna want to have to look out, man. It's not impossible, bro. I say probably last night, bro. I didn't got Emberler Lily, I got the beanstalk, I got pepper seed, I got mushroom, I got a grape seed, I got a mango, I got the dragon fruit, the cactus. I got all these fruits in like under an hour. It was like an hour span. So it's not impossible. You just have to be here. You have to be on it to get these seeds, man. You see what I'm saying? So you're not gonna go broke to rich if you don't play the game, man. That's what a lot of people, you gotta play, man. So if you playing and you doing these steps that I'm telling you to do, bro, you're gonna get money, bro. I'm telling you, man. And the more money you get, you know what I'm saying, you can go right back over here to the pets, right? Sometimes you got pet eggs that be over here with mythicals. When you got enough money to do that, go ahead and pay for it. You see what I'm saying? Get you a better egg so they can do better things. You see what I'm saying? So that's really all the tips I got for y'all, man. How to go broke from rich. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the richest, don't get me wrong, but you see what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing pretty good for myself. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing pretty good for myself. But don't get me wrong, I had a lot of help too. A lot of people gave me money too, but they also gave me the tips and the ropes to let y'all know how to do it. So I still know the method. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I ain't the richest in the jump, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I'm doing my snug dizzle, man. I'm most definitely doing my snug dizzle. Don't mind the empty spots, man. I literally just extended, you see what I'm saying, before I start recording, you know what I mean? I had to move some things around, but yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, man, leave a thumbs up and comment down below how y'all like this video, man. Something different, you know what I'm saying? I usually don't play Grow the Garden, but I've been on this game lately, you see what I'm saying? So I said, why not, man? Let me get some content. I'm playing it all day. Let me get some content in it, man. But comment down below how y'all like it, man. Let me know what y'all thoughts is, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what did I miss out in this video. If y'all find any other methods that's more valuable, comment down below. Help everybody out, man, that need help, you see what I'm saying? And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Y'all have a blessing, man. We out.